Charity Dingle has finally admitted the truth about baby Leyla's real parents and opened up about the horrifying ordeal she suffered at the hands of Dr. Todd. But the fallout is only just beginning. The long-running ITV soap recently saw Charity confess everything to her husband, Mack, including the secret surrounding Leyla's true parentage and the abuse she endured after Dr. Todd uncovered that Leyla is actually the daughter of Charity and Ross Barton. After a chance encounter with the kind-hearted Serena Sugden, Charity found the strength to tell Mack everything. She also decided to reveal the truth to Sarah and Jacob, who have believed all along that Leyla is their biological child. During Thursday's episode, Charity tearfully confessed her secrets to Mack. As she admitted she had slept with his close friend Ross, Mack struggled to contain his anger and shock. Charity then explained that the situation was far more complicated than an affair, as Sarah and Jacob were also deeply connected to the secret. Mack quickly realized what this meant for baby Leyla. Fighting back tears, Charity went on to describe how Todd sexually assaulted her. She also revealed that police had been unable to move forward with the rape investigation because there was not enough evidence. Although devastated by everything he had heard, Mack encouraged Charity to wait before telling Sarah and Jacob. He also urged her to continue cooperating with the police so Todd could eventually be brought to justice, assuring her that despite his anger, he would continue to stand by her. In next week's episodes, Charity returns to the police station and reports that Todd not only assaulted her, but also blackmailed her over the truth about Leyla. Detective Sergeant Reed agrees to take a formal statement regarding the blackmail allegations, but explains that the sexual assault investigation will remain a separate legal matter. After speaking with the detective, Charity begins to question whether coming forward was the right decision. She fears exposing Todd's full list of crimes may not lead to any meaningful outcome. As her doubts continue to grow, Charity worries she has disappointed Sarah by revealing the truth while believing Todd could still escape punishment for the sexual assault. Meanwhile, Mack becomes increasingly concerned that Charity is hiding the true extent of her emotional pain. His worries deepen when she insists on putting everyone else first by attending baby Leyla's christening. During the christening celebration, Mack reaches breaking point. Overwhelmed by everything that has happened, he attempts to start a fight with Kev Townsend, but Kev refuses to be drawn into a confrontation. Forced to explain his outburst, Mack unexpectedly blurts out that Charity had been unfaithful. After hearing the full story, Kev encourages him to take revenge on the person responsible in a smart and calculated way. Motivated by that conversation, Mack travels to Todd's hospital to confront her directly. Todd immediately denies every accusation, insisting their encounter was completely consensual and attempting to manipulate Mack with lies and fake remorse. Mack refuses to believe her claims and vows that he will make sure she is imprisoned for what she did to Charity. Even as hospital security arrives, Todd remains calm and confident. Before leaving, Mack delivers one final threat, warning Todd that if she ever lays another hand on Charity, he will kill her. The following day, police officers arrive in the village asking to speak with Mack. The drama ends with a flash-forward to a major crime scene. As forensic officers investigate the area, viewers briefly catch sight of the victim's identity, setting up what could become Emmerdale's next gripping murder mystery. Emmerdale continues to undergo major cast shake-ups as 2026 brings a wave of dramatic arrivals, departures, and long-awaited comebacks. The ITV soap has already delivered an action-packed year, with three of the village's most dangerous figures, John Sugden, Celia Daniels, and Ray Walters, all meeting shocking deaths in brutal murders. Viewers have also temporarily waved goodbye to Victoria Sugden and Tracy Shankly, as both characters departed while their actresses began maternity leave. More exits are still to come, with Dawn Taylor, Jimmy King, Vinnie Dingle, and Dr. Caitlin Todd all expected to leave the series. At the same time, familiar faces, including Kev Townsend and Sadie King, are making their way back to the village, while newcomer Serena Sugden is preparing to make her first appearance. With the cast continuing to evolve, here's a look at everyone arriving, returning, and saying goodbye in Emmerdale. Producer Laura Shaw previously hinted that the Sugden family would soon welcome new members, and that promise has already begun with the arrival of Serena Sugden, a previously unseen branch of the famous family. Speaking about the role, Casey described Serena as someone who frequently speaks before thinking. She explained that Serena is outspoken, confident, and possesses both admirable and flawed qualities. Although she appears to be joining a warm family environment, Casey suggested viewers should not assume everything is as perfect as it seems. She also teased that Serena will be an exciting character to portray and hopes audiences will either love her or enjoy hating her. Another major return will see former home farm queen Sadie King make her long-awaited comeback. Known for her ruthless attitude and fearless personality, Sadie once dominated village life and proved more than capable of challenging both Charity Dingle and Kim Tate. The exact circumstances surrounding Sadie's return remain secret, but Laura Shaw has promised viewers should expect explosive drama and plenty of surprises when she storms back into the village. When is Sadie King returning? No official return date has been announced. Kathy Hope has also temporarily disappeared from screens, but is expected to return. Her recent storylines focused on coping with a PMDD diagnosis, while continuing to grieve the tragic death of her twin brother Heath, following a devastating car crash. Reports suggest the actress is simply taking a short break from filming and will return at a later stage. When is Kathy Hope returning? A return date has not yet been confirmed. Victoria Sugden left the village earlier this year as part of her maternity leave storyline. The actress has since welcomed her first child, a daughter named Georgie Grace. Within the show, Victoria relocated to Portugal and assured Robert Sugden that she intends to return someday, although no time frame has been revealed. When is Victoria Sugden returning? Her comeback remains unconfirmed. Tracy Shankly also exited the village to facilitate maternity leave. Following the birth of her second child, the actress is expected to return once her leave comes to an end. In the storyline, Tracy chose to leave after struggling through a difficult period as a single mother. When is Tracy Shankly returning? There is currently no confirmed return date. It was recently announced that Olivia Bromley will leave her role as Dawn Taylor after spending 8 years on the soap. The departure is believed to be linked to ITV's ongoing budget reductions, which have affected both Emmerdale and Coronation Street by reducing screen time for some cast members while writing others out completely. Before leaving, Dawn will reportedly feature in a dramatic summer storyline involving her manipulative partner Joe Tate, with filming still ongoing. When is Dawn Taylor leaving? Her exit is expected later this year. Jimmy King, one of Emmerdale's longest-serving characters and the final remaining member of the original King family, is also preparing to depart after more than 2 decades in the village. Reports suggest the unexpected return of his former wife, Sadie King, will play a significant role in his exit storyline, which is scheduled for autumn. According to insiders, the dramatic episodes will have huge consequences for many residents and are expected to leave viewers stunned, while the aftermath will continue to shape future storylines for months. When is Jimmy King leaving? His departure is expected during the autumn. Emmerdale airs on weeknights at 8 p.m. on ITV1 and is available to stream from 7 a.m. on ITVX.